It's been a crazy year in the Premier League. It's been a lot of ups and downs. The Premier League never disappoints, ever. It
That's why
as
we love it.
yeah. I don't think there's ever been a year since the inception of the Premier League that disappointed. I don't know.
Maybe when Arsenal
I was just about to say that. I was good. Yeah, maybe that
maybe
one year when they
they're
let Arsenal go
invincibles,
undefeated,
but yeah,
or maybe those years when Man U went three in a row. That team deserved it. They deserved it way more than Man City did on their forfeit. I still can't believe we let that happen. And I don't even blame Arsenal because what were they gonna do? I don't even blame Liverpool because they're frauds. I blame us, my team, Chelsea, because we decided to be absolute trash. We started World War III. We were forced to sell our club. It was it wasn't fun. But thankfully, this
no,
year
it wasn't.
it was not fun at all. It was the dark times. But it looks like we're climbing out of that dark times. We're back to being a serious club. But even serious clubs hit a dip in form. And
Mm-mm.
that is what we have seen in the past three Premier League games. 8 points dropped out of nine. Started off with a draw against Everton, which, didn't look that bad at the time because Everton were a team who were.
I thought it was pretty bad.
I thought we should have scored, and I'll get to that. Um, but looking back now, I think that game was indicative of what happened in the next two games.
Mm-hmm.
Same old problems.
It was
Not
a sign of things to come.
Yes, yes. You have to finish your chances to be competitive. Simple
Yeah.
as that. And you have to have a good defense. We kept the clean sheet against Everton, which is why I say it's not as bad as the next two games where we actually
It's not a
conceded
flex though.
two,
Like it's just
but
like
it's not
putting
a
four
flex
past
anymore.
Everton. It's like it's not a flex, and then you not beating Everton, like that's not a flex at all. If if
No,
if putting four past Everton is not a flex, putting nothing past Emerson is definitely not a flex.
oh no, not at all. You have to finish your chances. The only positive from that game was the clean sheet, and it's like it's probably because it's Everton. That's why we didn't concede. Any serious team, any other team, the way
Exactly.
we played that game would have beaten us because like
Mm-hmm.
it can't always be Cole Palmer and chill. You know, like other guys got to step up, and some of them is like we only have one consistent player in our team right now. Actually, we have a couple, and it's Cole, it's Enzo, it's Caicedo. Is that it? Jackson was consistent, but he's dropped off. I think Jackson not scoring is directly related to us not winning any of our last three games.
We're not making enough chances for him.
Yeah. And it's not like I see those guys. I see Jackson. I see what he does, hitting the post a couple times, but it's like certain chances, I
Create
can't
more
even say
chances
to.
for him. It's like okay, you want to score, create more chances for him, give him more opportunities.
Yeah,
Because
for
it's,
real.
it's 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 not like we created many chances for Nkunku. So you want to blame him? Oh my God, he can't score now. Yeah, okay, create more chances for him.
Well, it's like we either create more chances or we finish the ones we do get. It's like we're more likely to score goals if you create more chances in the first.
Exactly.
But it's like we're not creating as much chances as we have. We're not finishing as much as we used
Because
to.
we're not creating as many chances as we have.
I don't I don't I don't get what's going on. The I think the lines between team A and team B are kind of blurring, and maybe that's it. But still, all of those games is just it really makes me think like, damn, some of the chances or the decisions on the pitch is just like, I could do it really makes me feel, and mind you, I know not to underestimate professional players. Those guys are actual ballers. It's super tough, but it's just even Maresca. I was gonna say this after the Fulham game. Instead of taking off Jackson for Nkunku, why not play them both together? And we didn't see that until this last game against Ipswich, and it just did not work at
Oh
all.
no, he didn't put them both together. He took them
Oh
off.
no, Jackson came on for Madueke, I think. So they did play together for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Let me double check that.
And until it took off from Kunku. So
Wait, he did? No. Oh, damn, yeah.
yeah, and Kunku didn't finish the
Yeah,
game.
they only played together for 10 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, I think we do shout out to Maresca because we do have a plan B now. We have a more attacking system with the 4-1. We have the 4-3-3 and then the 4-1-4-1. Am I saying that right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm thinking
Like the
like
dude made too many changes.
yeah,
He
resting
made
people for this last
way
game
too many
against
changes.
Ipswich. Like it really tells me like, yeah, you're a first year manager in the Premier League. Like
Yeah.
it's starting to show because why are you resting Jackson, man? He's not tired. I guess maybe he's tired, but I'm just thinking like
Sancho.
Madueke. Look, Madueke, there's a reason why I put you on watcher, bro. I think Madueke, and look, this might be me overreacting, but I think Madueke might be one of the players that gets sold at the end of the day. Get me Liao and put him there. And this might be me jumping because, like,
Yeah,
I'm,
but
I'm going to ask you
Liao's a
something, Zach.
left winger.
Well, I mean, left winger, they're interchangeable to me. A winger is a winger. Madueke can play on the left. If you're a winger, you can't play on both sides. You're not really a winger.
Nah, man, they're not interchangeable. Not everyone.
Well, you're not elite. You're not
Unfortunately,
an elite winger then. And maybe we don't want Liao. If
even
Liao
elite
can't play on the
wingers,
right,
even elite wingers, would you put Salah on the left? No, no, you
Salah will
put
be
Salah on the
way
right
more.
side.
Salah on the left is less impactful than Madueke on the right.
I mean, Salah on the left is just not impactful like at all. I've never seen him be
No.
any kind of successful there.
No, Salah plays on the right because he's him, and there's nobody better to take that. Like what? Like there's absolutely no reason why we can't put Liao on the left and put Palmer on the right and put somebody else in the middle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The question I wanted to ask you, and I know I might be jumping to
Well,
conclusions.
we're trying to play Palmer in the middle, so like that's not, you
It's
know.
easy to replace. He's easy to replace if he doesn't get his shit together. That's all I'm saying. I don't.
Oh yeah, we have Neto.
Yeah, yeah. The way he's playing right now, like, do you think if he can like surpass?
Man, he's a young player, bro.
Can
Like,
he? No. Let's talk about it. How high is his ceiling? Can he surpass what Wilfred Zaha did for Crystal Palace?
yeah, he can do all that, but
Is he a better winger than Callum Hudson-Odoi? Is he better than Willian? He needs to step up his game massively. He's
I mean,
being dropped for games against Fulham because he doesn't train right.
it's his second
Like, he's
season,
not good
so
enough.
we'll see.
We will see. And like right now, I don't see anything that makes me think he's gonna be even reach a streets won't forget level player at Chelsea because he's just like, when was the last time he scored or assisted?
Didn't he assist for Cucurella's goal against Brentford
How long ago was that?
3 games ago, 2 games ago?
Brentford, we won 2-1,
Mm-hmm.
and he did get an assist. Okay. All right, Mr.
So the last
Memory.
game that we won, he had impact. So
And since then, he's been ghost.
Everybody's been ghost since then.
Well, him specifically, because he's the one I'm choosing to call out. Because everybody else, I can see their impact. I just, yeah.
No,
Let me
like
let me
we
just,
haven't won since then. Since that game, we
yeah,
haven't won. So
yeah. It's
what impact?
my for Madueke, I give him the same
We haven't
criticism.
won or scored since Brentford.
I will give him the same criticism I
Oh
gave.
yeah, we have scored. Sorry, we scored against Fulham, but yeah, we haven't won since Brentford.
Yeah, I'll give him the same criticism I give Sterling. This guy is Maresa's guy. If you're on the pitch, you have one job: score or assist. And it's like if he starts and he doesn't do that, it's like we're not gonna
Those
win.
levels are gonna take time, though. I mean, we're talking like it's easy. Look at how hard it was for Salah, not till like his second or third year at Liverpool. You know, they had to keep
Mhm.
trusting him. All those years they finished eighth with Mane still raw talent. It was
Well,
the same complaints. Why aren't they more consistent? Why can't they?
well,
Second season, third
the
season.
difference between
So
those two, Salah and Madueke, is Salah is a hard worker that doesn't stop running and tracks back and gives hundred
yeah,
thousand
but at the same
training.
age, he wasn't this good. Salah wasn't very good at the same
Yes,
age.
yes, he was. Salah has always been great ever since he first shined for Chelsea. He just didn't get the minutes
But
to
he
prove.
did not. I didn't see it, or else he would never have left Chelsea, and he would
Oh
still
no, that's
be,
the
or
Moreno.
he'd still be at Roma.
Oh no, that's a Moreno thing.
No,
That's not a Salah
no,
thing.
no,
That's
because
a Salah.
there's
That's
been
a Salah
players
thing.
that have been successful under Mourinho, so it is a Salah thing because he wasn't successful under Mourinho. It is a Salah thing because Mourinho's had successful players under him. He's won titles with
Cool.
very successful players. So don't tell me that's a Mourinho thing. No,
Yes,
that's a Salah thing. He
he was
couldn't.
scoring. He was scoring and
No,
assisting.
he
You're
was
acting
not.
like he
No,
wasn't doing
Salah was not.
anything.
Checks. Salah was not good for Chelsea. He was terrible. He went through it where he was trash. I remember this. He was not consistent at all. Not even close. He
He
scored
wasn't
like
getting
he
consistent
scored that one
minutes.
goal. Okay, is Madueke getting consistent minutes? His minutes are getting cut off by what's his name, Pedro Neto.
No, his
So
minutes
it's
are
not like
consistent. Every time he gets dropped, it's because of his performances in training. That's what I'm saying. He's not trying hard enough. He has everything in his hands.
and what I'm
And
saying
he's
is
getting
what
dropped
I'm
because
saying
of
is
his
that's not
performances in like how are you
what
getting
I'm
dropped
saying
for
is it's
performances in
going to
training?
take time. He's still a young player. It's not does everything. I'm using Salah as an example because it didn't click for him either till like 4 years later. He went on loan to Roma and then came back and then 2 years later before it clicked for him. It
We
doesn't just
don't
click like that.
we
It
don't have
takes
four
time.
years to wait for my wicket to click.
Okay,
We
then go
do
and buy
not.
a player that is just gonna come and score and assist every game. Then, if that's what you want, hey, have at it.
That's literally what we require in order to be
Yeah,
compete.
so go and find someone that can do
Literally.
that. Because we bought Madueke. He's our player. He's still a young player. He still has time. Just like it didn't click for everybody at that age. What is he, 21, 22? It's not going to click for everybody at that age. So it would be ridiculous for me to start saying, "Oh my God, Madueke needs to." No, he's a
No,
young
he
player.
needs to get his shit together and train harder. That's it.
Well,
That's
yeah, but
it. Or
like
else he will be out.
I'm not gonna say if he doesn't or else. No, I'm gonna give him time. I'm gonna give him a,
Well,
because
that's just literally what it is. If he doesn't get his
yeah,
shit together, he will be replaced. That's just what it is. Because we need if he's the guy, he needs to realize that and start being the guy. Stop texting Ruby Rose. Stop all that other stuff and focus on being a baller because that's what we need right now. And if Madueke is not scoring or assisting like Sterling wasn't, we're not winning games. And that's just what it is. I
I
don't care
don't,
how young or old
still
he
don't know
is.
why you're
There,
blaming
there,
Madueke. I'm
there
confused.
isn't no
All
time for
right.
him. And this is just one call out.
Are you blaming
Like,
us not
I can blame
winning
Disasi
games?
too. I
Are
can
you
say the same
blaming?
thing
Wait,
about
are you
Disasi.
blaming? Man, we know Disasi's been gone, but are you blaming us not winning games on Madueke? I'm confused.
No, I'm saying like if
So
I'm saying
what do you
Madueke
mean?
is one of
Because
the
he's not
players
the
to
guy right now.
step up the
Cole
most.
Palmer is the guy. So he's not the guy. He's not. He's not ready yet. So I don't.
What I
I'm
said
like, I don't
was
understand.
Cole Palmer cannot carry us every game. Other guys need to step up. And one of the most
Okay,
first players that need to step up is Madueke.
that's one player. There's other players. There's
Like,
who played left wing. Mister number can't stay on my feet. How Felix? You know, like there's other players.
how Felix, how
You know,
Felix, how Felix,
there's
you know what?
Disasti who gave the ball away to random. Like, bro, there's other
Disaster,
players, man.
disaster. We've known
Like,
about disaster.
so blame
It's a
him.
player that
Actually,
needs to
no,
be done.
actually blame him because
Oh,
we know he's bad.
oh yeah. And if
Madueke,
he
he's
gets to
still a
that,
young player developing, is what I'm saying. So we can't blame. Oh, we're not. What are you doing, Nah, man. Because I'm saying because the last time that we won, he was productive. So I'm not gonna blame him because in 2 games we haven't like won. Like, nah, I'm not
no,
gonna
no, but
do that.
it's literally a fact that he needs to step up because he's the next guy after Cole Palmer. Draw
No,
Felix.
he's not. That's completely wrong. No,
Okay,
he's not.
who else?
Cole Palmer, I would put Jackson, I would put Nkunku. Like there's other players above him. I would even put Neto above him because Neto is a starter above him. So he's not the guy.
No.
He's just
Neto
not.
does not start as regularly as Madueke. That's just false. And Kuku does not start as regularly as Madueke. And Jackson, he's consistent. He has been
Who are
consistent.
we asking for goals and assists? We're not asking. I'm talking about players that we're asking for goals and assists. We're not asking like that much from Madueke
So
right now.
you're not asking much from Madueke, and he's allowed
And
to just.
neither is Enzo Maresca.
Oh no, yeah,
Neither is he.
yes he is.
If he's yeah, but
Yes, he
why did
is.
he
That's why
bench
he
him?
benches him when he doesn't train enough. That's why there's so
Well,
much media going around
that
Madueke.
because he doesn't want him to be under so much pressure. That's why he's benching him. If he wanted, he would just play him no matter what. He's
Well,
benching him for a
if he was
reason.
good enough, he would start playing. He's getting
Again, he's
benched
not
because of
good enough. That's why I'm saying he's
the
not the guy. That's why you're wrong. He's not the guy because we know he's not good enough. You can't say he's the guy when we know he's not good enough. That like you're putting too much pressure on the kid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you know he's not good enough, you can't say he's the guy.
No,
Well, you
he
know he's
is.
not good enough.
We know what he's capable of, though. That's
Well,
the
he's
thing.
not there yet.
You're not
He's
putting
not
pressure on
there
him.
yet. We haven't
It's not
seen
an
him.
excuse.
What I'm saying is we haven't seen him ever get to those levels. Yeah, he scored a hat trick in 1 game. Cool. But we haven't seen him ever get to any consistent level where we're like, oh, maybe we can start trusting him more. No. We've seen a few flashes.
All right,
Sure.
all
But
right,
we can't, like, what I'm trying to say is we can't put the result of the team on a player that we've seen a few flashes from.
all
I
right.
could
You're getting
blame
caught
Cole
up on
Palmer.
Madueke. The
I
only
could
ask
blame
for him to be more
Jackson.
consistent.
You know,
That's all.
he didn't play well, but like I'm not expecting him to carry our team. Come on. I'm not expecting him to do much.
The ask is not for him to carry the team. The ask is for him to be more consistent in training and on the pitch. That's all.
Which
And
is
yes, he's
fair.
not the only one that is inconsistent. Joao Felix probably shouldn't even be a
Good God.
starter for
He
us in
shouldn't
the
have
first
played
place.
in that game. He should not have played in that game.
Joao Felix
He should
shouldn't
not
like
have played in that game. I'm sorry.
we were forced to sign Joao Felix. We wanted Sam in the first place. Joao Felix, I just chalk it up as to the game. We were forced to
Yeah.
sign.
He
Disasi,
shouldn't have played in that game. Like I don't think he it was coming back from injury, but I don't he did not look like he was ready to play like a full like he shouldn't have played in that game.
well, he did
I'm
start
saying.
the game well, and he scored an offside goal, but he just faded away instantly.
He didn't really start the game well, man. He was giving the ball away early. He was not the offside goal make it look like oh my god he wasn't doing
I don't
anything
know, but
all
that's the point of the game. He put the ball in the back of the net, which is more
but it
than
wasn't a goal,
literally
so
anybody
he
else.
did nothing.
Well, nobody else did. That's what I'm saying. He
I agree.
started,
Yeah,
went
yeah,
well, but then it looked like it could be better if he had scored. Like if he gives the ball away the whole game and then he scores, okay,
but
yeah,
he didn't
we
score,
had a decent game.
so
But
he had a
no, like
terrible
I
game.
said, he faded off after that offside goal. We have guys like Disasi who are also
Disasi,
the amount of
unfortunately
mistakes
for
he's
him,
made.
he didn't do he really didn't do any mistakes till the one that he did. He didn't do anything wrong till the one he did.
Well, but the thing is with him is he
Uh,
always has that one mistake. And
yeah, he
looking
has a
back,
mistake
he
in him.
has a mistake in him at all times.
Yep.
So it's like I don't even know why he's starting at right back. I don't know why they rested
Because
just do that. I guess that's
it's what Maresca wanted to do.
yeah.
So I guess we don't blame Maresca either for these losses, huh? We just blame the players
I
because
literally just
we
said
need to
that
blame.
I don't know why he started at right back anyways, because that's Maresca. Even Jorgensen, but hey, even that penalty was not even a penalty, by the way. But hey, another thing, he just
He
charged
touched them.
barely.
Yeah, he touched them.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because you can't say barely because it's VAR. When it
I
comes
guess
down to
it's not a
VAR,
contact
if
sport
he
anymore.
touched him
You
or he
know,
didn't touch him, he
you
touched him, it's a
can't
penalty.
touch. You
If he
can't.
didn't touch him, it's not a penalty.
The goalkeeper cannot touch anybody in the box now. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah, if he misses the ball,
Oh, he
and
didn't. He didn't.
he wasn't even close to getting the ball. So, and he grazed him on the knee. I'm going down too.
Yeah, that was the softest, one of the softest
It's
penalties.
unfortunate. It's soft, but bruh, it's gaming. All right. I'm going down. I'm scoring the penalty. And I'm and by
It's
the
crazy
way,
how you can get away with diving just because somebody just blows some breeze on your neck. It's crazy.
I mean they checked it with VAR, so
Yeah,
it
VAR
wasn't a
was never
dive.
going to review it anyways. So never. It's just not in. It's contact is contact, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully we get.
It
Hopefully
has to be the
we get
same
those.
across the board, man. You have to make
All
it
I'm
consistent.
asking is next time somebody blows some breeze on Jackson and he goes down, you better give a penalty, Premier League refs. You better get I've been pushing the agenda. Y'all need to get sued. All of y'all, PGMLL. Please, in fact, I don't care. Don't cancel us, but y'all need to get sued because the consistency is just
No, Ipswich Town, I'll give them credit too. McKenna got his revenge on us because we were supposed to hire him, but our fans pretty much shot him down. So I'm happy for him.
I mean,
Um,
would he do a better job than Mariska, you think?
oh yeah, Maresca was out coached. What? Oh my
No,
god,
as a
yeah.
Chelsea manager, would he?
Oh, as a Chelsea manager. Oh, I thought you meant on that day.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would assume that he would probably be in a similar position, fighting for top four, if we hired him, because he's clearly not a bad manager. That was a masterclass from his team. I mean, my goodness me. It's like, how do you approach a game as an underdog? We get a penalty in the first 10 minutes. We score. We defend. We score and close the game out. Like, that's literally how you want the game to go. It's a masterclass. McKenna, bro. Yeah.
It's all fun and games when it's Spurs being Robin Hood FC. But please, Chelsea, let's not go
Hey,
back.
McKenna clearly is doing something.
Well, I
He's doing
mean,
something.
if he's not doing, he needs to do more because at the end of the day, his team is 18.
It's not just us that he hurt. McKenna is hurting all the old the teams that passed him up as old coaches. Look at Man U.
He's getting
Because
revenge.
Ipswich Town won, now Man U is only 7 points from bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes,
It was a terrible result for them.
yes, yes.
We're running out of time, but let's keep it going. As far as Chelsea goes, the title race,
I'm
Maresca
not
is
gonna say
like
it's over. I'm not gonna say it's over. I'm not gonna say it's over for any team that is within what 10 points. I'm not gonna say it's over because it's
well, I mean,
Liverpool.
look,
It's Liverpool. Do
and
we
I
need to
know
remind you who they are? And
if
Arne Slot slotted right in. Okay, if he slots right in, then there's also a downside of the OG Liverpool team. I'm just
well,
saying.
that's the thing. Is Slots going to overcome their late season
Right,
collapse?
that's what I'm saying. Is
That's
he
the
gonna
question.
take them into the brand new age of enlightenment, or are they gonna keep allowing their their old habits to keep coming back and biting them
Yeah, I'm not saying it's over because once again, it's Liverpool.
Yeah,
But we are now 10 points behind them and they have a game in hand.
yeah.
But it's like if anybody else is in the title race, we are right there. Arsenal is there. Forest is there. Newcastle, even Man
Nottingham
City is there.
wait. Sorry, you can't just gloss over that. Nottingham Forest is in the title race.
Yeah, they have to be. They're second.
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest is in the
They're in
title
the title
race,
race. In 3 games, they host Liverpool at home. If they beat them.
which they already beat Liverpool.
Oh yeah, they already beat Liverpool at Anfield.
They're in the title race. They're in the title race. Just take a moment. They're in the title race. Yes. Espirito Santo is in the title race.
All right, bet. I guess it's still game on.
Next game on, man.
But the thing is, like the fake humble gimmick is over, at least for me.
Yeah.
It's
They're
time
not
for us to
creeping up
be
on
real.
nobody anymore.
Yeah,
They're not.
it's time to
They're
be.
not.
It's time to go back to being real humble and realize we're a team who are struggling to finish in the top 4, and we need to fight. And our
Yeah,
next
we just need
game,
to finish in the top 4, man. That's all I've been.
our goal at the end of the season, realize what we are. We're a team who needs to fight to get to top 4 and needs to win a trophy because that's who we are. And our next game is like away to Crystal Palace. We need to realize it's not sweet like it was. We're not guaranteed to win anymore. We need to fight for it like it's our last game. And hopefully we start the new year with some better results. But that's enough about Chelsea.